Hello, welcome to my other episode of Do It Yourself. In this tutorial, I would like to show you how to replace an entire kitchen faucet. This is a kitchen faucet that only has one single handle. And the reason I replace it is because there are waters leaking from the side when I turn it on. Now I've already tried to replace the rubber gasket inside the cartridge, but there's still some water leaking, so which means that replacing the rubber gasket is not the cause of the water leaking from this faucet. So I decided to replace the entire kitchen faucet this time. This tutorial will apply for a single handle kitchen faucet. For those that have a double hole, you can watch my other previous video how to replace those faucet with a two separate knots. Before you start disassemble the kitchen faucet, make sure you turn off the water supplies under the sink, the hot and the cold water. Make sure you turn it off. Once you loosen up the screw from here, then take the entire single handle and the cartridge out. I'm going to lift the cartridge out. There's a cartridge inside. The cartridge. I have already loosened up the three screws ahead of time, so all that I need is just to pull the cartridge out. Now we're going to go under the sink to loosen up the two lock nuts under the sink. Once we disengage the hot and the cold water line, we are going to loosen up this plastic lock nut. Now I'm going to go back up to the sink and remove this entire base of this faucet. Let's clean up and scrape out this old silicone material. As far as replacing the whole new kitchen faucet, you can buy any of the products at your own preference. But make sure that the base of your faucet, there are a couple of anchoring pipe where you fixing it up from underneath. Make sure it is 8 inches apart. Make sure your product has a base that has or anchoring pipe underneath it will be about 8 inches apart. That way you can put the whole faucet back there and tighten from the bottom. If the base of your anchoring pipe is wider than this area, which is about 8 inches, then you will not fit your sink. So make sure you check the sink before you buy your products. Now I have a product here that only has one main stems or pipe. Unlike the old kitchen faucet that I have, which has 3 parts here, the cold water, the hot water, and this is anchoring. So this one does not have one. It still works. It's just that you don't need to have these 2 other holes to anchoring your faucet. I'm going to show you. So this is the product that only has one main pipe. Here is the base and the gasket. Just need to line up here. And also line up, put the this part on top. Now with this faucet, they only have one main pipe here. Of course, different product has a different design. So this one we're gonna put this flange and the rubber gasket back there. We're going to first remove this protective plastic nuts first. Then we're going to insert this kitchen faucet into this escutcheons. This is the base of your kitchen faucet. This is very simple. And then we're gonna go under the sink to put this mounting nut from the underside. the hot water and the cold water pipe has been connected and being tightened up. So we need to test to see if any water coming out from these two connections. I'm going to turn this hot water and the cold water on. Let's examine and see if any water is coming. Now, so far, seems to be pretty dry. I don't see any waters coming. Let's go up to the top of the sink and check. As you can see, there's no water leaking from the top of this kitchen faucet neither. So that works. No water coming out from the bottom and no water coming from the top. So that will complete this tutorial. As you can see, this is a very simple DIY project. Something that I'm sure you can do it yourself too, right? It will save you a lot of money instead of calling a plumber to come to your house to replace this one. Until next time on my next episode of Do It Yourself. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. Bye.